day and or week. It is inauguration week, and so we are in the spirit of transformation, which is perfect for this Transformation Tuesday. Anyway, make sure you go and share these videos. Tell your friends to share, your mama to share, your daddy to share, anybody to share. Just so I can make sure I am getting out to whomever and be able to build this channel, this mindful moment series, all of those things, okay? Share. So let's get started. So this Transformation Tuesday, transformation means to me reassessing and then taking action on redefining and remodeling me to be the best of my ability. And that is from Hinds-Alexander. So stop spending your precious energy on what you don't want. Focus on what you do want, what's working and what makes you happy. What you water is what you grow. And that's from Kristi Ling. And I really like those two quotes because I know I have been really mindful of this 2021 of focusing on the things that I don't want. I know those moments of the things, focusing on the things that I do want. I have been focusing on the things that I do want, okay? Let me make sure I put that back out there so it don't get misconstrued, okay? No, I am focusing on the things that I do want. I do have those moments where you have those negative thoughts come into your head, but then I do my best to kind of reshift those thoughts and think about the things that I do want. Think about the things that I do have. Show gratefulness for what is here, as opposed to being angry or frustrated with what is not working, because all I'm doing is putting anger and frustration into the world, and the only thing I'm going to get back is anger and frustration. So I have to be purposeful of finding the silver lining in every single thing, right? As hard as it may be, you can find a silver lining in every single thing, right? And so focus your energy on the positive aspects of what you want your life to look, okay? Let's stop thinking about the negative, or stop focusing on the negative. You can feel negative, you can feel sad, you can feel depressed, but focus on, I want to not be depressed. I want to feel happy. I want to feel joy. I want to feel peace in my life. And so put those things on your mirror and say to yourself every day when you're going through a depression, or when you're going through anxiety, or even burnout at your job, I want to enjoy my work. I want to enjoy the things that I do in life. I want to have peace in life. I want to have happiness in life. So it sounds mediocre and it sounds kind of mundane, but essentially the more we practice that, the more it becomes unconscious, unintentional, and just something that we do on the norm, okay? And then we'll start to see those changes manifest itself in how you feel and how you behave, okay? So you have to put things that seem so uncomfortable or abnormal into daily practice in order for it to become comfortable and to become normal, okay? So our mindfulness quote is coming out of the insight and awareness. I think transformation definitely occurs when you're more insightful and aware of what you want, and you start to make those changes and transform, right? So I think Let It Go is a good card for us to transform, right? We're gonna move this way and let that all go, okay? So we're always carrying something. Sometimes it's the idea that we should be a certain way, or a memory of when a close friend let us down, or our view of how everyone around us should behave. While holding views and opinions is not intrinsically bad, each one weighs us down in its own way, limiting what we can do and how we can be. Spend a few minutes reflecting on a particular burden you're carrying and play with what it might be to let it go. Then let it go. Yes, I like that. I have definitely had to learn how to let certain things go, in being able to balance like what I can handle and what I can't handle, and being able to recognize that I don't have to harbor on the feelings of, or it takes more for me to harbor on the negative feelings than for me to just let it go and let it, be. I may separate myself from certain people or certain situations because I know it's not healthy for me, but I'm not going to dwell on the fact that how I encountered that situation, no matter how traumatic it may have been, or even if it wasn't traumatic, even if it was just an uncomfortable situation, I'm not going to harbor on those feelings. Or let me reframe. I'm going to focus on not harboring those feelings moving forward, because I know I have done it, right? Hold grudges, hold, unhealthy intentions, perspectives, and mindsets about people, things, and ideas because, I just wanted to hold on to it, right? But it didn't serve me. It was weighing me down. And when you take the bigger picture, it's unnecessary to keep it in your backpack, if you will, your backpack of life. It's unnecessary to keep it because it's serving you no purpose, right? So you have to let a lot of things go. I have been doing my best to let a lot of things go. And it's hard. It's not something that happens overnight. It may take years to let certain things go. Certain hurt, trauma, and disrespect that has happened to you by family, friends, or whomever that has scarred you for life in some way. At some point, you're gonna have to find a way to let it go, especially if it's causing you depression, if it's causing you anxiety, if it's causing you to use drugs because you don't want to feel that pain. Honey, the only way you're going to be able to get past the pain is to work through the pain. So you gotta feel it. So if you try not to feel it, it's still gonna be there. It's just gonna be a matter of time when you're either gonna have control over how you feel it, or it's gonna have control over you in terms of how you feel it. So take control, start to process those negative feelings, and let it go. Let it go. And we gotta keep forward. We gotta keep pushing. So one of the things that gets me in the right mind frame when I come to work, right, is my essential oils. Baby, I'm telling you, this is my doTERRA, I think it's the emotional aromatherapy kit. Yes, the emotional aromatherapy kit. And then this is the yoga collection. And so in the emotional kit, you probably can't see it really good, but you have motivate, you have cheer, you have passion, you have forgive, you have console, and you have peace. Baby, you need all six of them sometimes when you go to work to get yourself in the right mind frame. So I'll have that. I'll have my doTERRA diffuser sitting right in front of my desk, so those fumes are coming right into my nose. And so your olfactory senses are really good in being able to get you to connect to positive feelings, or it could connect or trigger some negative feelings. It's, when people are around fumes, they are always cautious of what you're inhaling because of how it could affect you. And so that kind of just ties into the fact that essential oils and using aromatherapy can be good to help you with your environment. So we are always blowing this stuff in my program. When we were an on-site program before we transitioned to virtual, we'll have aromatherapy going in our group rooms to kind of help make sure we set the atmosphere for our members in that program. And so I encourage you to really, really look into essential oils and how it can benefit you. If you're ever interested in any doTERRA oils or the emotional kind of aromatherapy kits, definitely go check out my Instagram and check out my Instagram. I think I have a link to my doTERRA website, so you can go ahead and get you some. But honey, this yoga collection is also my favorite collection. I think I use the yoga collection more than I use this one. I use certain things in this one, and I'll tell you what I use in a second. But for the yoga collection, they have a steadying blend, a centering blend, and an enlightening blend. And it just gets you in the right moods to kind of get you through your day. So when I get in, one of the things that I really start my day with is some peace and some motivate, right? And that's like when I get in here. And so I'll put that on a 2-hour setting. So I got a 2-hour, I think it's 2-hour, 5-hour, and 10-hour settings. Yep, 2-hour, 5-hour, 10 hours. So the first 2 hours, because I usually get in about 6:30 in the morning. So about 6:30 to 8:30, I'll have the motivation and the peace. So I'm at peace. I'm kind of getting myself together, but I'm also kind of creating a sense of motivation. I'm going through my emails. I'm making sure I kind of plan out my day and what I need, what things I need to target and check off for today. And then what I'll do is I have a meeting at 9 o'clock that I go to every day. After I come back, I'll generally put the yoga collection enlightening blend. So I'll put the enlightening oil, and then I'll do a cheer. I think I have cheer somewhere here. Where is cheer? Where's my cheer? Oh, here we go. Cheer. So I'll do cheer and the enlightening blend. And yep. Can you see? All right. Cheer and then the enlightening blend. Right? And then when it's getting down to the wire, and I done had a day, and I'm trying to push through, and I'll usually put the cheer and the enlightening blend on a 5-hour setting. So not only does the psychiatrist who comes down for our program get to have that kind of aromatherapy going for her after being on our inpatient units and kind of dealing with those things, and then she's coming down here. So it kind of helps set the mood for her. She kind of takes a little 5 minutes to just kind of sit and transition her mind to working from inpatient versus outpatient. And she'll have those smells going, and I usually have some type of plug-in that I like to get, whether it's from Bath and Body Works or if it's just from the store, the Family Dollar store, honey, it don't matter. But I like to find things that have like jasmine and flowers so that I can have those natural floral scents that really help uplift you as well. So I'll do those things. And then last but not least, I have roll-ons. So when I'm out going to meetings, because I do have to go to a meeting and I can't take my handy dandy diffuser with me, baby, I got me some roll-ons, okay? Okay. So the roll-ons, you just roll it on like that. Yes. For those who wear masks, now this is On Guard. This is really good. I use this whenever I go upstairs to our inpatient units and have to be and interact with clients. It's a protective blend, so it kind of helps protect you from germs and all kinds of what do you call it? Just germs and nastiness in the air. You know, it's not like it prevents you from getting a cold or the flu, but it just protects you. It helps keep your immune system up. It's also something that you can, when it comes in this form, you can drop it in some of your waters or your teas and just kind of help you ingest it and get it into your body. So that is my mindfulness moment. I wanted to bring that to you so you can start to incorporate those things into your day, into your workspace, and just kind of help start you off in the right way in the morning. Okay, so I hope you guys have a good day. Be mindful, be purposeful, be intentional. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Take care.